Hey YouTube, the Utopian here again, and going to do my third in a series of 8 different short tobacco reviews. And tonight we've got Diplomat, again from Milan, and it's listed as a non-aromatic comprised of red Virginias, generous amounts of coursed and cube-cut burleys, and a whisper of perique. Offers a rich, medium-bodied smoke with the subtleties of nuts and spice, with a nice room note. So far, tastes pretty good. No bite to it. Anyway, thought as I was testing it out here, I'd tell you a little joke if I get it in the time frame. There were 3 guys standing at the pearly gates, and the first one went up to St. Peter, and St. Peter said, "Well, name and serial number, social security number." So he told him. St. Peter looked in the books and said, "You're not supposed to be here for another 5 years. What in the world happened? How come you're here so early?" He said, "Well, I'm really not sure what happened." He says, "I came home in the middle of the day, early from work, to surprise my wife. And I smelled a strange cigar in the house, and I don't smoke cigars, I smoke a pipe. And I went in the bedroom, and the covers were all messed up, and she always has the bed made real early in the morning. And she was still in her nightgown, and then I looked, and there was a pair of shoes there by the edge of the bed. That they were men's shoes. They definitely weren't mine. And we live up on the 3rd floor. And just then I heard somebody running along the sidewalk outside of the building. And I saw this guy running, and he was trying to put on his coat and tie, and he was hollering for a taxi. And I just knew that was a guy, so I guess the anger got the better of me, and I just picked up the refrigerator and carried it to the window, and all of a sudden I felt a pain in my chest, and everything went black, and the next thing I know, I'm here. St. Peter says, "Oh, okay." He says, "Well, you're in the book." He said, "You're supposed to go in. You're here, you might as well go on in." So he calls the next guy. Next guy gives him his name and social security number. St. Peter looks and says, "You're not supposed to be here for 10 years yet. Now what is your story? What's wrong that you're here so early?" And the guy said, "I really don't know what happened. They changed shifts on me, and they put me on the swing shift, and one day I was trying to run in for work and yelling to a taxi, for a taxi, and I was trying to get my coat and tie on, and all of a sudden I looked up, and here this refrigerator was coming down right on top of me, and next thing I knew, everything went black, and here I am." St. Peter says, "Oh, I see. Well, you're in the book. Go on in." And called the 3rd guy up. Said, "All right, what about you?" And he gave him his name and social security number, and St. Peter looked it up and said, "Now wait a minute, you're not supposed to be here for 35 years yet. What in the world is your story? What happened to you?" The guy said, "I don't know. I was just hiding in this refrigerator one day. Just had a little bit of trouble staying lit. Does taste good though. Seems to smell pretty good. Gotta be careful not to pack it too tight. But anyway, I'm gonna try one more time here. It does have a nutty smell to it, a little bit of a nutty taste to it as you get down in the middle of the bowl. Interesting. Kind of like a burnt marshmallow over a campfire, but good. It's not my favorite by a long shot, but I like it. It's okay. That's Diplomat, MilanTobacco.com. Give them a try, and if you do, tell them the Utopian sent you. I'll see you down the road.